Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about trigonometry. Trigonometry is a very vital chapter in case of class 10th and class 11th and class 12th. So without trigonometry, I don't think that you will be able to get good marks in 10th, 11th or 12th. It is widely used in calculus, it is widely used in coordinate geometry, it is widely used in physics and sometimes in chemistry. So you have to be master of trigonometry. So we are going to start a basic level of trigonometry especially for class 10, and then onward we will be moving for class 11th and 12th. So today we'll discuss what is trigonometry. Trigonometry. So first of all, what we are going to discuss, we are taking say for x-axis and this is y-axis, and we are taking a point P. From here we are drawing a perpendicular length M, and from here we are attaching it to origin. Let this point is x comma y. So this distance will be x and this distance will be y, and this distance is r. So you know that we are using Pythagoras theorem that r square will be equal to x square plus y square. So r is equal to how much? Square root of x square plus y square. Now we will project this triangle, and we are taking this triangle angle as theta. So we are making some other uh, triangle just to understand properly. Here it is a right angle triangle. Say for this is point A, this point is B, and this point is C, and this angle is 90 degree. It means we are taking a right angle triangle, and this angle as theta. This is the angle. Now this is the base of the triangle, this is the perpendicular of the triangle, and this is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So let us define what are the trigonometrical ratios. So trigonometrical ratios, say for sine theta. Sine theta is defined as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Similarly, cos theta is defined as base upon hypotenuse. Similarly, tan theta is defined as perpendicular upon base. Now we'll define cot theta. What is cot theta? So cot theta is nothing but base upon perpendicular, and sec theta is defined as hypotenuse upon base, and cosec theta is defined as hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So our first challenge is how to remember all these definitions of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. So just to understand, we are making a acronym P B P whole divided by H H B. So just to remember it, we used to learn as Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. If you know this slang Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole, it is easy to remember all these informations. Say for when we are talking about sine theta, so sine theta is nothing but the first one, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole, so it is P upon H. Similarly, when we are talking about cos theta, it is again B upon H. So it's very easy to understand and remember it, so that say for sine theta is tan theta is again perpendicular upon base. So you can very easily understand and just reverse it. P upon P, that will be cot theta, H upon B will be sec theta, and H upon P will be cosec theta. So if you know this, Pandit Badri Prasad Harar Bole, then you are in a position to understand it very clearly. Now we are moving to next page. Now we'll discuss that sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Similarly, cos theta is 1 upon sec theta. It is just reciprocal of it. Similarly, tan theta is nothing but 1 upon cot theta. Now cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta, and sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, and cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. And also you know that tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is also known as cos theta upon sin theta. So these are the formulas which you have to remember so that you can solve the things very clearly. Now we are going to solve some questions so that you can easily relate the things. So now question number 1. In triangle ABC or BAC, right angled at A, if AB is equal to 12 centimeter, AC is equal to 5 centimeter, and BC is equal to 13 centimeter, find sin B, tan B, and sec B. So now we can understand how to solve such kind of question. So first of all, we are making a triangle, right angle triangle, which is a right angle at A. So we are taking it as say for B, and this is we are taking as C. AC is given to be 5 and AB is given to be 12 and BC is of course 13. So we have to find out this angle. So we can see that sin B will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So here perpendicular is 5 and hypotenuse is 13. Similarly, if you talk about tan B, so tan B is nothing but AC upon AB. So AC is 5 and AB is 12. Similarly, if you talk about sec B, so B is hypotenuse upon base. So BC is going to be 13 and AB is 12. So you can see, when you remember the trigonometric ratios formula, Pandit Badri Prasad Harar Bole, so it's very easy for you to find the value of all the trigonometric ratios. Now we are moving to next question. If sin theta is equal to a square minus b square upon a square plus b square in a triangle, find tan theta. Now you see the solution. First of all, we'll make a right angle triangle. Let this is A, this is B, and this is C. this angle is 90 degree, and we always take this angle as theta. So we can see that it is a perpendicular upon hypotenuse. It is a square plus b square. So using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out AB. So AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So AB square can be written as AC square minus BC square. So AC square is nothing but A square plus B square whole square minus BC square means A square minus B square whole square. So we can use the formula plus A square minus B square into A square plus B square minus A square plus B square. So we are getting B square cancel, A square cancels. So we are getting 2A square into 2B square, which is equal to 4A square B square. So we can see that AB is twice of AB. So AB is going to be twice of AB. So we are taking tan theta. So tan theta is nothing but perpendicular upon base. So this is going to be the answer. Now we are moving to next question. We are doing here all the types of questions, so you must go through whole video to understand it. Now we are moving to next question. If cosec A is equal to 2, then find value of 1 upon tan A plus sin A upon 1 plus cos A. So now we are going for its solution. So just see, this can be written as sin A is equal to 1 by 2. So we are making again a right angle triangle. Say for it is A, this is B, and this is C, and this angle is 1 and that will be 2. So this is going to be root 3. We are using Pythagoras theorem. You know that AB square equals to AC square minus BC square. It means 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So AB is going to be root 3. Now with the help of this, we will find out the value of tan A. So what we can see is tan A is 1 upon root 3. Now sin A, which is equal to 1 by 2, and cos A, which is equal to base by hypotenuse. Now we are putting the value. Say for 1 upon tan A, so 1 upon root 3 plus sin A means 1 by 2. Here 1 plus root 3 by 2. So it is root 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus root 3. Now we are just rationalizing it. 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. So this is going to be root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. So root 3 gets cancelled. So answer is 2. So you can see how we are using this kind of formula to solve the question. Now we are moving to next question. If tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 2, find value of tan theta to the power 100 plus 1 upon tan theta to the power 50. So this we have to solve it. So we are just going to solve it. Say for we are taking LCM, tan square theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 2. So you can see that tan square theta plus 1 minus 2 tan theta equals to 0. So this is nothing but tan theta minus 1 whole square equals to 0. It means tan theta minus 1 equals to 0. So value of tan theta is going to be equal to 1. Now put here. So it is 1 to the power 100 plus 1 to the power 50. So it is 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. So value of this is going to be 2. So you can see how easily we have solved this question. Now we are moving to one more question. Say for in triangle OPOQ, right angled at P. If OP is equal to 7 and OQ minus PQ is 1, find value of sine Q. So this is the question we have to solve it. So we are going for its solution, how to solve this question. So we are again taking a right angle triangle. Say for it is right angle at P, so we are taking P here, and say for O, and this is going to be Q. So here it is given that OP is 7. Okay, let this is X and that this is Y. So in this information what we can do is, since it is given that OQ minus PQ is equal to 1, so OQ means we can see that Y, PQ is X, that is equal to 1. So Y can be written as X plus 1. Now as per Pythagoras theorem, you know that Y square will be equal to X square plus 49. So in place of Y we'll put X plus 1 whole square equals to X square plus 49. So it is X square plus 1 plus 2X is equal to X square plus 49. X square gets cancelled. So 2X is equal to 48. So X is equal to 24. So we can see that when X is equal to 24, and this is equal to 24, and Y will be 24 plus 1, that is equal to 25. So this Y is going to be 25. Now we have to find out the value of sine Q. So you can see that sine Q is here perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, so this is going to be 7 upon 25. So answer is sine Q is equal to 7 upon 25. So that's all in this video. Please watch this video and refer it and subscribe it. Please refer it your friends also, so that they can get maximum benefit. Thank you. So आया ही नहीं, चल रहा है अभी. ठीक है.
क्या दबा के किए थे?
12.